What's up? This is the rhythm section of Unprocessed.
And you're watching Hive magazine.
So this is Hive magazine. I'm Danny Baker, and today I am here at Download Festival with the guys from Unprocessed. How are we today?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, enjoying the weather. It's a lot nicer than typical Download weather, I'd say.
I've never been, so I trust your word.
Is it your first Download?
Yeah.
That's incredible. Are you planning on seeing any bands today, or are you not going to have?
Of course, yeah. Corn, man.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else you're excited to see?
Malevolence, who've just announced that they will play like some sort of surprise set.
I know, that's going to be an
stoked for
incredible
that.
set.
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. So how are you guys feeling about your set? Obviously it's a bit later on today.
Pretty good. I mean, we've had couple experience with a lot of touring through the last 1-2 years, so we're pretty confident to make a great gig happen tonight.
Yeah, of course. I mean, one pallet. No, that's fine. So you guys have obviously had an insane festival run, and you're kind of in the middle of it at the moment.
Yeah.
Has there been any standout highlights so far?
I mean, we played Rock for People this week, and it was like also the first time being there. And I'm always like astonished by the warmth of like Czech crowds and like the people over there. It's
Of
like
course, yeah.
so nice. So that was a really good one.
Of course. Yeah. But do you notice much of a difference between kind of the European crowds, UK crowds, in terms of reception?
I mean, the UK usually just goes bonkers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like very loud, very energetic. So we love to play here. Yeah.
Yeah. So, any difference for yourself as well?
I would second that. I mean, it always kind of depends on the context, but you can definitely tell, like club shows in the UK, because the curfew is earlier, people are drunk earlier as well. So that's what makes makes the shows so fun sometimes, because people are just going bonkers. So it's great.
Of course. And you've just played your first shows in like China, Japan, so many incredible places. How has that been? How did all of that come about to start off?
Oh man, it's hard to put that in like a short and concise answer, but like it was fucking great. Like you can tell that not many bands go there by the level of excitement that you get. You know, I don't want to like flame on any other markets, but like just comparing it to like the saturated markets, it's quite a difference. People are very nice, very upfront. Japan was also great, just culturally. You know, it's like
Of course,
I always wanted to go. I'm in love with Japanese food and like tattoo culture and stuff. So it's quite nice to see. And then I guess Australia was also very nice. It's like more what we're used to. And then Southeast Asia was just like wild adventure.
Of course, yeah. Did you get much downtime whilst you were there? Did you get to do much travelling, or was it just kind of gigging the entire time?
I mean, we got some downtime every now and then, a couple of days, but I feel like we spent the most time just being in airplanes, airports. Going from one country to another is always a little bit of a like bureaucracy act as well. So yeah, you have to take that into account if you do a tour like that. I think we had all in all 15 flights in 5 weeks.
That's insane.
So that's a little bit maybe of the downside of it, because you can't just be on a nightliner all the time. You just have to fly from A to B. But yeah, it was a great experience for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, some of them are such long flights as well. That's like Australia especially, it's crazy. But it was
Just getting there from Germany is just such a trip.
Yeah, how long was it?
I think like door to door, I would say like 30 hours or something.
God, yeah.
So it was quite the trip. Luckily, we have like an off day to acclimatize before the first show. That was much needed. But I know many bands that just go straight to the show out of the plane and just like rip it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and then I don't know. It's like it has been between 6 and 8 hour flights between shows all the time.
Yeah.
So on that end, it was quite exhausting. But the shows themselves have been amazing and everything else as well. Yeah.
Of course, it's so worth it as well. Yeah. So, you guys made your Radio 1 debut with your track Snow Lover recently. So how does it feel, firstly, just having your tracks played? Obviously, you guys are from Germany, like having your tracks played in like the UK and like all different countries all over the world.
Oh, it's great. No, I'm like we're all very grateful that like the radio's picking up on it, because it's like such a great, like, such an easy reach if you're in it,
Yeah.
because like it just gets played out to so many people. But yeah, I don't know. You can't really fathom it. You know,
Yeah,
it's just,
of
it's on the
course.
radio. Okay, nice. And then at some point you just realize, oh, that's actually like super fucking sick.
Yeah, of course.
I have nothing to add.
That's fine. Yeah, of course. Like, it's perfect timing as well, having it played over here, like right before you guys are playing Download Festival. Like, that's amazing in itself. Yeah, I have to congratulate you as well. So, Snow Lover also is up at the Berlin Video Music Awards. So, firstly, how did you find out about that? How did that whole opportunity come about? Were you selected, or was it like an application kind of process?
It's like you can send in the projects, and our director is like, he's very deeply connected in the Berlin like film, movie, video scene.
Yeah.
And he suggested it, and then you can like send stuff in, but if you get selected or not, it's like entirely up to them. And they had like 6,000 or 8,000 inquiries or something, so just being highlighted is quite nice. And the team we had on that shoot put in the work, and they deserve it so fucking much. So it's like a big up for them as well.
Of course, yeah. So talk to me more about the creative process with that whole video, like kind of bringing that vision to life, I guess. Obviously you had a whole team behind it as well, but I'm just curious to find out more about the whole process. And
Yeah, so the challenge is always to get a visual for the song going that fits the vibe and creates the scenery, and also lets a little bit of room for interpretation as well. I think that's always important in our videos. And we have an amazing team, Leo Feimer and Thomas Otto. We've been working with them for pretty much a decade, especially with Otto. Like, he did the first Unprocessed music video before we were even in the band. Yeah. So they're great, and they always have sick ideas. And they also have a good network around Berlin, like the dancers, for example, choreographers, stylists, and stuff like that. So we were really lucky that they assembled that team and that they were down to realize that project with us. And I mean, content-wise, Snow Lover, I don't think anybody really got the point of the song. But if you really watch closely in the music video, I think there's a hint on what the song is actually about, because it's not actually just a love song.
incredible. Okay, are there any smaller bands you guys are loving at the moment that you're wanting to give a shout out to?
I think always a shout out is worth to get to Oralize. They're from Germany. We toured with them last year. Great band, great trajectory. They're all super young, incredibly talented musicians. I think they will make their UK festival debut at Radar this year.
Yeah.
So I think the UK will hear much more about them in the future. And then, what else? David, you have anyone else?
Yeah, I really want to give shout-outs to the Oklahoma Kid and Zenna, both great German progressive metalcore bands who are worth checking out.
Perfect. And then my final question for you guys, who would you like to see headline Download 2026?
Unprocessed.
Nothing to add.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here with me, guys.
Thank you for having us.